Hey Vibe Tribe, welcome back to the channel. Let's get this party started. If you would, hit that like and subscribe button. That'll really help us out. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Wednesday. This is the Sunshine State Diaries May edition, where we'll just be rambling and talking about the Villages, Florida, shout outs, things to come, and all that stuff. Looking forward to the day. And as you can see, once again up here in Jersey, we got some rain. We got about 1.5 inches of rain coming our way. So once again, welcome. This is Vibes of the Villages, Florida. My name is Andrew. Victoria is on assignment today at as she is a professional chef, and I'm sure she's already a couple hours into her workload there. So we just wanted to say hello to you all. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and commenting. Greatly appreciate it. And here we are, folks, once again, with another spring day with some clouds and rain and Memorial Weekend coming up. Typical up here of some cloudy and rainy weather, as you guys down there in the Sunshine State enjoy some beautiful 90-degree weather. So, looking at the weather pattern down there, about 90 degrees, 95. Let us know how it is. Rub it in and let us know what you guys are doing down there. Or if you plan on visiting the Villages anytime soon, let us know where you'll be staying, what area, and what area you're looking to move to if you are moving in the near future. Like us, we are still a little ways out from retirement, but you know what I said? I figured to have a little fun with this channel. That's basically what it's for, just to have some fun, give you guys some content when we do go down there to the Villages. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Our first ever trip was in April of 2025, and we stayed down there for a week, and it was a great time. We enjoyed ourselves so much that we drank the pitcher of Kool-Aid, not even a glass. It was a pitcher of Kool-Aid, and unbelievable that we'll be going down there for round 2, July 4th, for the All-American celebration. So that'll be an awesome time. We're looking forward to that. So that should be something really, really, really cool down there, and experience that type of festival, the All-American celebration down there in Brownwood Paddock Square. Here comes the rain, and once again, like the song, folks, it's here it is already. Apologize for that, but got a little different view. If you can see here, I got went out and got a Van Mass military grade, so they say, suction car holder. So it's right on the dashboard, above the vents. Here are my Subaru Forester, and so far so good. Let me know how you like the view. At least you're not watching a little square on the TV or your mobile phone. Got a full resolution 4K view here. Looks like it's out of focus or in focus. Maybe that's because of the rain. Apologies for that. But you could see there's a little greenery up here finally. Well, because of all the rain, and at least we're getting a lot of rain. I hope you guys are getting some rain down there too. I know when we were down there in April, boy, it was dry. Those ponds and the lakes were a little bit low down there in April. So yeah, that's coming up on our next trip. I know one of our top commenters here on the channel, Dawn LeMay, she'll be down there for round 3. Unbelievable, round 3. She's already going to round 3 down the Villages. So it looks like they're enjoying themselves and going to be having another great time. So like I said, a lot of people like to go different types of seasons and check it out, get a feel for the heat. I know also one of our other commenters, Tom C., basically said, you're going down there in July. That is going to be one of the hottest times of the year, so you'll get a feel for it. He said him and his wife adjusted to the heat. So I know Victoria loves the heat. So we will test it out there in July. I'm sure it'll be about 95. So Dawn, enjoy your round 3 vacation down there. I hope you have a wonderful time taking all the sights and sounds. I know we're looking forward to it. We are going 4th of July for 4th of July at a celebration down there. First time I'll ever be traveling on a holiday, so we're going to be interesting going down there, and we'll be landing in Orlando International Airport about 10 a.m. and we're renting a house down there. As I had mentioned in the previous Sunshine State Diaries, so to say, we'll be staying in a veranda. It's the Hudson model. Let us know if you've stayed in a Hudson model before, or did a walkthrough of a Hudson or any type of veranda. Let us know in the comment section. What we're looking at. How you liked it. Pros and cons and stuff. Like I said, we just made this channel for a little fun, and we were going for our first visit in April, and I basically said, I'll make a channel, I'll make some content. I don't know if anybody's going to watch. Who knows? Lo and behold, you wonderful, beautiful people, we got 575 subscribers, which is, I didn't think I'd get 5 or 50, lo and behold, but that's awesome. Greatly appreciated. So I made the channel back in August under a different name just to hold the name. It was going to be the Villages Chronicles, and then I said, I don't know, whatever, so I'll just make the YouTube channel like somebody else was going to take the name. So I made it back in August, and then really obviously haven't posted anything towards our vacation in April, and then changed the name Vibes of the Villages Florida. I just like that. It's a vibes, the energetic, kind of my style. That's kind of who I am, energetic, upbeat, smiling, have a good time, showcase the goodness and stuff like that. So here we are. We'll be going back, like I said, round 2, July 4th. So it should be a great time. Excuse me as I take a sip of my coffee here early in the morning. 6:13 a.m. here on this Wednesday hump day, May 21st. 55 degrees, and as you can see, cloudy. So a lot of great commenters, a lot of great shout outs. Last time, I gave just some additional ones, giving some suggestions or ideas or comments, which is really good. Just some other shout outs: Chuck Paz, Dr. James Delfino, Kathy Plans, Life's Little Adventures, Rebecca Hicks, Crab Shack, really great commenters. Original Rescue Me, Terry Pop. Terry was mentioning in one of the comments, she's not looking forward to, traveling down there with the pup. I know what you mean, Terry Pop. I know what you mean. We got the English Mastiff. He is 9 months old, Magic. He's an English Mastiff, and 140 pounds already. So by the time we're ready to go in another year, over a little bit more than a year, he'll be about 200 pounds. So she was mentioning, boy, that's going to be something. I'll tell you what, too, that Terry, that's going to take us about maybe a week to get down there with Magic. We'll be stopping a lot, but we'll take our time, right? We'll be retired. What's the deal, right? We could just take our time. We'll stop from Jersey. We'll stop down Virginia Beach, maybe spend a night there. Myrtle Beach, what the heck, stay down there, stay in the Carolinas, see the sights and sounds down there, maybe by the beach area, get some nice dinner, and hang out down there with Magic and, in the hotel. That'll be cool. And then, got to give a huge shout out to our top commenter. He's awesome, greatly appreciated. Darrison's Hanger, really great commenter, always commenting, greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys are the Vibe Tribe. Awesome stuff. Kathy Mosley, Really, really nice commenter too. And, yep, looking for that veranda, Kathy, hopefully find that veranda. We're looking into that. I think we'll meet up with our realtor. Let us know what you're looking into, what type, model. We'll meet up with our realtor down there. I think, again, Victoria was saying, gonna hook up with Lisa and see the different models again. We got the Street of Dreams down there, which we went to. Looked at all those models. Boy, that Kingfisher, that's the first one there. Obviously, they put it at the first one. You see some pictures and videos on the channel. That pool is amazing. Amazing pool. Oh, boy, that would be a dream. That's what we're trying to shoot for there. A nice bird cage and a veranda and a nice pool. There was a couple videos. Jerry and Linda just did one, I believe. Yeah. One, a beautiful, beautiful home with a pool and a hot tub. And so they did, that was a nice, like, little tour of the house. That was a designer, I believe. Yeah, really, really nice. I'd like to get a look. Don't have to be something extravagant, 4 or 5 feet deep. Victoria wants the shelf. Get the little shelf with the pool. Looks like you let us know if you know anybody down there, or if you have any experience with getting pools down there. A lot of people say put that pool in when you get the house. So, that's something that, we probably would want to do. Not have them come, and do the construction while we're there for a couple months. Oh, that would be something. I don't think we want to do that. So something where, we get the veranda, then get the pool in at the same time. That would be a dream come true. So we're shooting for that. Why not? Who knows? We'll get it. Nancy up north, also a great commenter. Really nice. Appreciate you. She's always commenting and stuff. So Nancy had a great comment. One of the things we saw when we were down there is all these little fur babies in strollers. So we're in Brownwood. We're in Spanish Springs. We're at the squares and walking around. And I'm like, this is a 55-plus old community. And I see strollers, and, I'm walking behind and go, damn, there's a lot of babies down here. And then you turn, you get in front of them. And it's the poodle, the schnauzer, all these dogs in the strollers. I said, this is great. This is amazing, man. Like I said, I'll go back to that one where I talked to the guy on the bench with his poodle. Said, said, Andrew and Victoria, I went to bed, I was 62, and I woke up and I was 84. Where did the time go? What happened? And I said, he's got his poodle there and everything. He's got a stroller next to him. I said, hey, man, they got the stroller. So Nancy was saying, Magic, you don't see too many of those. You don't see too many Great Danes or English Mastiffs down there or Cane Corsos. He's going to think those little fur babies are little toys there. He's going to be saying, hey, I want to play with them. But it's interesting you say that. His best friend in puppy class is Freddie, and he's a little, maybe 8 to 10 pound little schnauzer, little dog, and Magic will lay on his back, and he won't, play with him. He'll let Freddie like nip at him and growl at him and roll on him and stuff, crawl on him, and they get along so good. So one of the things that we did, when Magic took him out to all the different stores as a puppy, to Lowe's, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, PetSmart. So we just got him through, so to speak, when we were away. He went to boot camp. He went to Canine camp for 3 weeks, and that really helped out a lot. It was a really great service. They did a great job with him. That was something that was really, really needed, that we needed. So who thought getting a puppy, it's a lot of work, but he's awesome. He's a great boy. So that'll be interesting to see Magic down at the squares. 200-pound English Mastiff roaming around with his big chain, his big drools. He loves everybody. He loves to play, so he's friendly. So if you do see him back down in the down there, come say hi, say hello. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. July 4th. That was what was in the little Staples package there. Victoria had top secret. We'll be staying down there in the veranda, and boy, guess what, folks? We are staying for 2 weeks. And it is gonna be, I'm gonna soak it all up. Not 1 week, but 2 weeks. So we are getting everything together. Over 40 days to go. It'll be here before you know it. You guys know how the summer goes. Right after Memorial Day, boom, boom, away you go. It'll be 4th of July. So should be interesting. Should be a great time. 2 weeks. I am really going to soak it all in. I'm ready for the heat. I got sweatpants on and sweatshirts on up here still. 55 degrees, maybe 45 when you wake up at night. What are we doing? I mean, this is amazing. We did see the sun yesterday, so that was nice. And so, that's just the way it is. That's the way it is up here. That's what you get, So, let me know how you like this new view. Like I said, this is a new little car holder I got. It's a Van Moss. What was it, $25.99 off Amazon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use this. I'm gonna try a different angle. You let me know. This is in the middle view. I have the golf cart holder, which was on the driver's side, above the mirror. That's where you see all the golf cart ride videos. Now this golf cart, obviously, they have the cup holders, and I'm gonna see if this suctions. It should be able to just place right on the, by the cup holders, and see if it gives you a nice view outside the windshield like this. So you got it in the middle center. There's also a mirror, but I don't know if that'll be stable. I could get a mirror holder. Let me know if you guys know any suggestions or ideas in the comment section. For the golf cart, a phone holder. It looks like this one should be pretty good for the golf cart. It's going to be a Yamaha gas cart again. But this one, oh boy, it's going to have the sporter seats, man. I am looking forward to that. I'm going to put maybe 1,000 miles on that thing. Who knows? Maybe more. But yeah, it's got the sporter seats with the nice armrests. Looks really, really nice. Red in color. Beautiful looking cart. It's going to be really nice. So, I did also pick up yesterday for vacation. Got because I did run out. I had the Eisenhower, like I was saying previously. We were at Eisenhower and had some great video of that, and I can't believe I lost it. So that ain't happening again. I got a 1 terabyte USB-C USB combo flash drive. So that should be really good. That'll hold a lot of footage. 1 terabyte there, and then got my Google account, which has 200. So, and then the phone. I was playing around with it. My phone has the storage, but what you got to do is after you do a video like this, you could put it on the flash drive, and then it'll take it off your phone, the storage. It'll free it up. What was happening when I was down there is I was taking so much video. And you need Wi-Fi. You need Wi-Fi for your Google account to sync it up and stuff. So what I could do is on the go now, I can just transfer the videos onto the flash drive through the USB-C, through the C drive, on the Android phone, and then that'll free up the phone, obviously, to take video in 4K for you. Should be 4K, 56 frames per second. Hopefully it's really nice for you. Looks like you could even see the smudges. You can see everything on it, right, in 4K. See, the phone even has 8K, but I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't know if that's really who's got an 8K TV, but the Samsung S24 does have 8K 30 frames per second. So we got those kind of gadgets. I do have We do have the microphone with the windbreaker. We got that. It's the DJI. It seemed like it worked really well down there. We used it most of the time for the videos. It blocks out a lot of the wind and stuff. So we're gonna be a lot more prepared here. And let me know your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions down below. I was saying to Victoria, but last time we just kind of winged it. We just kind of like, let's just go wherever. We're on vacation, which I love to do. It's great. But I was thinking maybe like, for some good content or whatever have you, maybe like, one day set up, like, let's go down towards the Fenny area and Edna's on the Green, go down there, have lunch. Oh, that margarita pizza was the best, man, down there at Edna's. That was the best margarita. Really, really awesome. Oh, I loved it. That was really good. So maybe like plan day trips so that, got stuff kind of a little bit more structured. So do you guys like going on vacation and having structure, or do you just we're going wherever, I don't care, I'm waking up, get in the golf cart and drive, that's it? Or do you like saying like, on Monday, let's go to Eisenhower and Lake Sumter, and then we'll go to RJ's for lunch. On Tuesday, let's go down to Oak Hollow to Boosters and check out Middleton. On Wednesday, let's go to Spanish Springs and then lunch over there and maybe hit up a trail or something. So this is not something I was thinking about, but I mean, I don't want to get too crazy with it. Just want to have fun, have a great time, enjoy. I was just thinking of it more for, you all, for like content and stuff maybe you guys like to see or haven't seen. So let me know about that, and then we'll see what happens as we go. So also other shout outs, we got Sonia Marrera. She got a nice comment, thank you. Liliana Sylvansky, thank you for your comments, really, really nice. Like I said, we got there are a lot of people that are have commented. Those are pretty much the top commenters. I believe Rebecca Hicks, yeah, we got you. So yeah, it was really, really nice to see you guys commenting on the videos. Got the Vibe Tribe, little catchy phrase there. Let's get the party started. Hit that like and subscribe button, greatly appreciate it. So as we are here on our commute, we'll be getting ready for July 4th. One of the things that I am looking forward to once again is seeing Blonde Ambition in concert. Folks, that is such an amazing band. They were great. I reached out to the owner, the lead singer. That's Chrysalyn Rojas. Really, really grateful. She responded back. She's, an amazing singer. Holy cow, she's talented with her team. Blonde Ambition, I didn't know what I was gonna get there. I didn't know, what we were gonna see, what kind of music they were gonna play. Blonde Ambition was one of the best concerts I'd seen. I don't know, it's just something, that's what type of music I like, but their energy, their vibe, charismatic, really great. You had the Blonde Ambition, you got them, you got the guys, the Ricky Martin guy, you got the other guy, the guys playing on, the drums, the guys playing on the sax, everything, or, all the different instruments. But that was so good, man. It was just really, really awesome. Looking forward to seeing them again. I did check with them. They are going to be playing, folks. And this is just breaking news. It's going to be great. Up in Spanish Springs while we're there. Oh, I can't wait. That is going to be awesome. Going to be an awesome time. So I reached out to her, let her know, we had that video on YouTube, and for her to check it out, let her know how much we enjoyed it. It was such a great time. I mean, if you see in that video how many people were in the crowd, it was packed to the max, man. Like, you see when I pan around and everybody jump. Everybody's jumping. I mean, you would think you're at a stadium with 80,000 people, but that's just me. I mean, that was just an awesome time. I really loved them. That was just a great time. Rocky and the Rollers was also great. Great show. But yeah, Blonde Ambition, that's going to be an awesome time. Now, let me know. You guys got to let me know in the comment section. Is this something you'd be interested in? Like I posted down below. I asked you guys do a live stream, so we're gonna do it from YouTube, obviously. I might use I might use Prism. Prism gets Prism. You can it has different little options you can use and stuff like that. So maybe that, or just go live YouTube. Would you want it in vertical or horizontal? Horizontal like this, or verticals for shorts and stuff. But I think for the, something go live. I know people do it now. They can do it in the shorts. They can go live, or you could do a vertical or horizontal. I guess whatever have you. But would you be interested in the live stream of Blonde Ambition, of a concert like that? When we went up there, when we go up there, is that something you'd be interested in? I know I didn't check this morning. I should have. But last check, it seemed like the golf cart ride was in the lead there for the voting. And thank you so much. I think we had like 14, 15 people voted for a live stream. I had asked, would you like the live stream to be a golf cart ride, entertainment at the square, like concert? Would you a food review, or something like that, or anything, or a walking tour? I think that was the other one. Or let me know any suggestions you have in the, down below. But would that be something you'd be interested in? We go see Blonde Ambition and do a live stream from there. That'll be crazy. I was also thinking, I don't know, when we get there, July 4th. But a lot of people might be out, right? You guys will be out and about or not. I don't know. We could take you along with us and do a live stream from Brownwood Square. But I don't know. I think a lot of people will be out with their family and stuff. I don't know. Too many people will tune in. I guess I could give it a shot and see if anybody joins in. A couple people join in. Could go live from Brownwood for like a half hour or an hour or something, just so you guys can see it live. And then if nobody shows up or whatever have you, I can just take regular footage. So that's just one of the things I want to make sure I get some footage, for videos, like for you guys in 4K. So could do a little mix of both, right? I could do a little bit of a live stream for like a little bit and see if anybody pops up. Obviously it's such a small channel, but I mean, you guys are the best ever. Amazing people. Really appreciate it. But let's try to get to what did I say, 750 by July 4th. 750. Tell your friends and family. So we'll be having a lot of content. Don't want to miss that. Be coming up. So let me know. Those are some of the things I was just thinking about and looking into to see, maybe do a live concert, something like that, or a walking tour, a golf cart ride will be cool. I told Victoria, you're gonna have to drive. You got to drive. I'm gonna have to be interacting. I'll be filming with the gimbal, or I'll just put the phone up on like this little golf cart holder and then interacting with you guys. But I said, Victoria, man, I'll have to be co-pilot, and I don't know, we'll see. So she does a phenomenal job. She had a wonderful time, really great time down there, and we're really looking forward to it. So now we're at the 30-minute mark here, so thanks so much for joining in today. Really greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Looking forward to Memorial Weekend. Hope you guys have a great time down there in the Sunshine State, or wherever you are at. Wherever you are at in the world, enjoy. Hopefully, we'll see you down there and come and stop and say hello down in the Villages, Florida. So until next time, Vibe Tribe, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.